Howdy there. This is just going to be a bit of an update video, just talking about how I'm going to be updating the channel in the future, as well as type of changes they should expect to see going forward, since I haven't done one of these type of videos in quite a long time. The main thing I wanted to mention is what type of videos I'm going to be focusing on going forward, and it seems that lore dives are definitely the most popular series on the channel, specifically the Dead by Daylight ones, but I am reaching out into other territories and I'm going to try and not be quite as Dead by Daylight specific, since while I do love Dead by Daylight and that does seem to be where a lot of traffic comes from, I don't want that to be the only thing that I'm doing. I am also going to be doing other Dead by Daylight content though, to kind of, even things out, since I know that a lot of people do enjoy that type of thing, so I'm going to be going into, different videos about what I think about certain characters and certain killers and what changes I'd personally like to see for the series going forward, but those aren't going to be really connected to the lore dives quite as much. Also, along with this, I'm going to be doing retrospectives. I have kind of the first two mostly written out, but I need to still kind of go through, fine-tune them, and get my thoughts all in a row. These are going to be longer than the typical reviews that I do, a lot longer, since it goes into plot synopsis, gameplay, balancing, any changes that may have gone into the series over time, that type of thing. So hopefully you'll see the first of those pretty soon. I am also going to continue to do reviews, even though they're not really all that popular. I still enjoy doing them, so you'll still see those pop up on occasion. Currently, right now, I'm going to try and have a new major video up every Sunday, which would be a lore dive, retrospective, something of that nature. And then if I'm doing a review, those are probably going to be released on Tuesday. Along with this, I do want to say that I am working on a different type of lore dive, but instead of it being over a specific genre or game, it's going to be for particular characters. So, like, for instance, I may do a lore dive that's all about Pyramid Head, or I may do a lore dive that's all about Mario, just something of that nature. I'll start putting those out every now and then, and depending on how popular they are, I'll start doing polls to see what characters people would like to see, and hopefully we'll get to see some of our favorite characters up there. Along with this, I'm reaching out to try and do a few collaborations, mainly on lore dives, but for series that I haven't already begun yet. So I'm not going to say really who I've reached out to yet, mainly just because I haven't gotten too many responses, and I don't want to say anything before anything is set in stone. But essentially what may be happening is where I'm still going to be doing the vocals for the Dead by Daylight lore series and the lore series that I've already started, but these other people I'm reaching out to may be helping with these other series, since they are more well known to be associated with the series in question. Along with this, I wanted to give an update on my Patreon subscribers, since Patreon content has been somewhat kind of lacking as of late. What I'm doing right now is any video that is a major release, so would normally come out on Sunday, will be coming out on Patreon a day earlier. So if it would come out on Sunday, it will be coming out on Saturday for Patreon. There is one video that is a notable exception that is coming out in August, but we'll get to that then. Along with this, another video that is going to become Patreon exclusive temporarily is going to be the legendary outfits for Dead by Daylight. I am going to finish the ones that I already said that I would, and those are going to become public, and that will be the videos for the Minotaur and Robbie the Rabbit, which are currently in production and should be out within the next few weeks. But they will come out early for Patreon subscribers, and then going forward, those videos will become Patreon exclusive until we've reached a certain point with the Patreon subscriber base, in which case, after that point, they will start coming out for regular viewers just at a later point. So, like, for instance, currently right now, the way I have it set up is, in order to make future legendary outfit videos after those two that I just mentioned. I'm trying to reach a goal of just, $20 a month on Patreon. That's not that much, but that would cover the cost of how much it would actually take to purchase each of those legendary outfits, because they're freaking expensive. After that, I would release the legendary outfit for Patreon viewership, and then a week after that, then they would go up on the channel like normal. That won't interfere with normal videos that should go up on Saturday and Sunday. Just that's how it would be for those videos specifically. So yeah, that was about it. I just kind of wanted to go through and talk about, how things will be working going forward. If y'all have any comments of your own, anything that y'all would like to see, comment down below. If there's anything that you didn't really care for based off of what I said, also let me know. Links to, of course, everything, Twitter, Patreon, as mentioned, Discord, and my Twitch channel, which we are currently playing through, Dead by Daylight, and as well as other games, will all be down there if you'd like to come by. With that being said, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.